Prime Minister Mark Carney's One Canadian Economy Act is being pushed through the House of Commons this week. If passed, Bill C-5 would grant Ottawa sweeping powers on major infrastructure projects deemed of national interest. And that's not sitting well with some Indigenous leaders. CTV's Daniel Halmarson explains.
The Prime Minister's plan for One Canadian Economy is drawing criticism from some Indigenous leaders.
When we talk about one Canadian economy, First Nations people need to be at the table. We are the first peoples of this land. You need to respect that role and that responsibility that we have to the land.
Bill C-5 aims to reduce interprovincial trade barriers, ease labour mobility and speed up major infrastructure projects in response to Canada's ongoing trade dispute with the United States. The bill is being pushed through Parliament this week, and leaders like Grand Chief Kyra Wilson of the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs are concerned it's happening without meaningful consultation.
When we talk about reconciliation, economic reconciliation, when you talk about, this partnership, nation to nation, you need to come and talk to First Nations leadership.
If Bill C-5 passes, the feds could fast-track approval for major projects like a mine or transportation hub by labeling them as being of national interest. Wilson and others warn these projects could infringe on Indigenous rights and environmental protections.
First Nations leadership are not necessarily against development. There are many projects that leadership may want to be a part of, but that conversation needs to happen.
Other leaders like Manitoba Métis Federation President David Chartrand aren't opposed to Bill C-5.
We are under threat right now. So our economic engines are being threatened. Our future as a country is being threatened. So there's not a doubt you will see the Métis River supporting Bill 5.
However, Chartrand says that support can't come at the expense of Métis sovereignty. Daniel Halmarson, CTV News, Winnipeg.